What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I have the CT Toys Scarlet Spider, or this isn't actually, it's Ben Reilly in his more Spider-Man, non-Scarlet Spider looking costume. So this is CT Toys packaging. I got it from AliExpress. It does have some damage, which you can see here in the back. It looks very reminiscent of what Mafex does, and there's the stand poking through the side. So that's all you get there, you know, Spider-Man logo, CT down here instead of Mafex. But let's crack this guy open and be right back. So here is our Ben Reilly, and I'm going to say it does look great. As you can see when I started the video, have his unmasked head sculpt on, because typically with our knockoffs, those are terrible. But this guy and CT Toys did an amazing job reproducing this to a very good standard. That's why I had it on here, just to show the difference in things such as that, and just to show one off to you guys what I mean. I have a Maf instead of Mafex brand Venom that I purchased for a comparison video, just for CT Toys, just to show how far companies like this have come in producing the head sculpts more accurately. This is what I'm used to with an unmasked head sculpt when it comes to a knockoff company. It is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And this is the MAF knockoff brand, the brand that was knocking Mafex off prior to CT Toys coming into the game. So now, before I go over all the accessories, let's quickly do a size comparison, because when CT Toys makes these figures, they do it in a way that there is size differences. Ben Reilly, I think, is supposed to be 5'9", along with Spider-Man. So you can make your mind up if you prefer this height, or if you prefer the original Mafex height. I think depending on where you have it in your collection, if it's like flipping Spider-Man in the air, you can kind of manipulate distances to make it look better. But this is an original Mafex Spider-Man. So that is a huge difference in size. And then we'll go over how accurate that is. So Goku and Ben Reilly are supposed to be around the same height. You can see the official Mafex version towers over Goku, almost comes to the top of his Super Saiyan hair, where these guys are shoulder to shoulder and more reminiscent. So depending on, you know, what you're posing it with, I think it's accurate. So here, 6'6" Iron Man, 5'9" Scarlet Spider, or Ben Reilly. I think I'll always call him Scarlet Spider. You can see it looks pretty close and good. Maybe a little on the smaller side, but 6'6" and 5'9" shouldn't be, you know, that little of a difference. we're talking there was probably only a 16th between the heads. So my opinion, it is a little more accurate scale-wise with Marvel Legends, and I have a lot of Marvel Legends in my Marvel. One of the things I don't like, and I might buy another one, is we have this black paint on the red here, and then up here at the shoulder, it's missing some black paint. Other than that, it does have shading on the legs that I think looks better than the original. You can see that black wash they gave it, where the original really doesn't have too much of it. I'll take the camera off. So accessories, we get those two heads. So smaller eyes, and then a little smaller than what this one is. So you have McFarlane style, regular, and then very small. You get the mask. You get all those web pieces. Then we have wall crawling hands, web holding hands, other style web holding hands here. You can see there is there a hole? Nope. So just fisted hands, flipping hands next, and then wall crawling hands with the magnet. As you can see there, and then feet that have the magnets as well. So you get just as many accessories as you get with the original, and then you get this stand as well. I prefer these style stands over Mafex. I think Mafex are just a little too bulky. They get in the way of the figure. I think these hide the stand a little better. And now we can go over articulation on this guy. So his head tucks down that far. Tucks back very far. Very good side to side. Freely rotates 360 degrees. You get a ball peg at the head here and one at the neck. Arms go out to slightly above a T pose. You have your butterfly joint, rotates 360, is a little squeaky. Bicep fully rotates 360. We get a double jointed elbow that gets a ton of range. And then your standard peg system, double ball with just a slide that you can rotate to move how you please. Down here at the diaphragm, so it tucks in that far, and then with waist crunch you get a ton of range. He's at a 90-degree angle. Goes back really far. You do get side to side here at the diaphragm and a ton of range at the waist. Waist will freely rotate 360, and this gets some rotation in it. It is a little stuck. Don't want to break the peg, so watch moving that unless you oil it up. Down here at the legs, they kick up incredibly high, as you can see there. Kicks back as far back as you want it. You get rotation here at the hip, double joint on the knee, a ankle rocker that spins on that peg because it's the same peg system as the wrist, and then a toe hinge. So all in all, and I have all of these Mafex CT Toys bootlegs I'll be going over. I got the SH Figure Arts one, Revel Tech ones. So I will be going over all these, but this Ben Reilly with the unmasked sculpt is just hands down one of my favorites because of how well they did this sculpt. I think they did an excellent job with it. And yeah, That is him. And one of the things that I think you can use that head on, it does look like a very good Captain America head as well, if you want to swap those out. And again, side by side, here is the official Mafex. Now, I don't think this is something we're going to have to worry about as far as newer figures go, because it seems to be as though they are scaling properly with the original Mafex and they're not downsizing, but some of these earlier ones are. I don't know if they're going to reproduce to make them the same size, so they do fit the scale if you have a huge Mafex collection and nothing else, because you can see there is a huge size difference. And then one of the other things, I think some of the lines are a little cleaner, especially like on the head sculpt, and I'll show that off quick. Like here on the official, we lose some lines here at the side of the mask, where here with the CT toys, we don't. Like you can see they're all filled in very well, all the way around the figure. Maybe down here at the neck, there's like that one that's not filled in. Not that that's hard to fill in if you want. But like, I think the entire sculpt of the mask head looks better. With the official Mafex, the joints are a lot smoother. The paint applications are a little cleaner outside of that detail I just showed. They always seem to lose on the Spider-Man's web lines, where you can actually, you can even see it here in the back, like right here, you lose some. Back of this guy, very detailed and filled in, aside from right there going down into the spider. But it seems filled in a lot better on the CT toys, which is crazy to think that this manufacturer can better produce the paint applications, because that's normally where you lose. And then one thing I didn't show off, but the diaper here is a soft plastic, just like this guy here, that enables all that crazy articulation we get out of our Spider-Man figures. So that's it for this comparison / unboxing and review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. And if you enjoy seeing content from me, subscribe to the channel. And if you find yourself always watching my content, and here's just a quick flipping pose, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified as I release. That way you don't miss any videos, and I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Later.
Welcome to 9Block, where the gamers flock. Action figures and collectibles, we're the top stock. Marvel, DC, but DBZ is the main squeeze. Magic the Gathering, bringing you the ease. Card packs opening, reviews so tight. D9 Dice Gaming, under the bright light. 9Block, the channel you gotta see. Gaming and collectibles, we're the key. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. 9Block Gaming, we're coming through. Action figures, card games, we do it all on 9Block channel. We stand tall.